We're already putting money into the jail and to patrol, and if a levy passes for one and not the other, whatever was going into the jail could go to patrol. So we could, the money that we already have that we're working, so we could do that within public safety, since they would all be public safety types of questions, yeah. So that if we're putting $2 million into patrols and a levy passes to take over that $2 million plus whatever to beef up the force, that $2 million could go to jail because they would have a levy to pay.
Well, yeah, but then we'd be right back with patrols. Whatever money is going
whatever we put on the ballot needs to be enough to pay for the patrols, not what we already have, not in addition to, but to pay for it.
Well, I understand that, but you cannot cut out what we now have.
No, I'm saying transfer it. We're shifting it from one part of the sheriff's obligation to the other.
Mm-hmm.
We're not taking it away. We're putting it in a different area. So again, this is just a round.
Yeah, no, I understand it. It's just, if the sheriff, hypothetically, if the sheriff is accomplishing 30% of what they should be accomplishing, so we're going to pay 15% more, and we're going to take away 15% more because now they're getting more money. We're right back to the same situation where we were before.
No, and I'm just going to use round numbers.
Yeah, no, it does.
Say we're putting $2 million into patrol, and we put a measure on the ballot for $5 million for patrol, and then we get the $5 million for patrol. We take the $2 million and put it into the jail, and they are $3 million ahead. Now again, those are round numbers. I'm not saying those are how they can operate, but the money's not taken out of the department. We're still making that commitment to the department. Yeah. But because we said $5 million is going to patrols, that's where it's going to go. And then the money that we have, which is general fund that we have put into it, we can put that in the other portion of jail or whatever.
I don't think there's anybody that knows what is going on and the struggles that could be against an effort to try to stabilize. That's the good news. The bad news is it's trying to convince people that if there is hypothetically $5 million that is raised somehow, that $5 million is going to go to the sheriff's department or criminal justice system.
Well, that's why you that's why you separate them. So they'll know this one is for this and this one is for this.